While Dexter, New Blood was initially the end of Dexter's tale, the announcement of Dexter, Resurrection reveals that it isn't over yet. New Blood brought back Michael C. Hall as Dexter Morgan in order to redeem the original show's hated finale, and also brought back his son Harrison, sister Deborah, and a few other original series cameos to add to Dexter's new life in Iron Lake. The final twist of Dexter, New Blood was surprising and heartbreaking, but made sense as the inevitable way to close out the series, because Dexter's story could never end without Dexter Morgan's death. Dexter, New Blood's finale saw Dexter arrested for the murder of Matt Caldwell, and he was eventually fatally shot by his own son because of his murderous misdeeds. This seemingly marked the end of the titular character's decades-long spree, but the announcement of Dexter, Resurrection suggests he may have survived his shooting. Along with the prequel series, Dexter, Original Sin, the classic aughts TV franchise is only getting bigger, and Michael C. Hall is slated to reprise his role. In the wake of the premiere of the prequel, Dexter, Original Sin, the latest news teases the release month for Dexter, Resurrection. The update came directly from producer and showrunner Clyde Phillips, who spoke to Discussing Film about both the prequel and the upcoming sequel series. Phillips revealed that Resurrections is set to begin filming in January 2025 and hopes to begin airing in June of the same year. That is a rather quick turnaround for a series, but the confidence with which Phillips delivered the update suggests the show will arrive on time while simultaneously hyping the upcoming prequel series, Dexter, Original Sin. Michael C. Hall appeared at 2024's San Diego Comic-Con to reveal he would reprise his role in a new sequel, Dexter, Resurrection. Set to take place in the aftermath of New Blood's ending, it has been teased that Dexter somehow survived his supposed death, and will be back in the sequel. In an interview with Variety, Hall was rather guarded about revealing details, though he did tease "I don't know what I am authorized to say other than, it's really cold out there." Other details have also been announced about the surprise sequel, and the show is envisioned as an ongoing series that could run for several seasons. Since then, it was revealed that Resurrections is slated to begin filming in January 2025, but a full schedule isn't known yet. Showrunner and producer Clyde Phillips confidently mentioned that he plans to deliver the series in June 2025, suggesting the sequel show will have a rather short production schedule. Dexter, Resurrection cast. Michael C. Hall will play Dexter again. With the newly announced sequel series still in its infancy, the only name attached is that of Michael C. Hall, who will once again be on hand to play the moralistic serial killer Dexter Morgan. Outside of Hall, any returning cast would be purely speculative, and depend entirely on which direction the sequel story goes. Jack Alcott could return as Dexter's son Harrison, as could Jennifer Carpenter as the ghostly version of Deborah, Dexter's sister. Regardless of who returns, the sequel will likely introduce a bevy of new characters living wherever Dexter eventually relocates. Dexter, Resurrection story details. The sequel picks up after New Blood. Harrison drives out of town while crying in Dexter, New Blood. Similar to Dexter's controversial Season 8 finale, Dexter, New Blood's ending was fairly ambiguous, thus setting up the new sequel series. The show ended with Angela calling Angel Batista up to Iron Lake to confirm Dexter was the Bay Harbor butcher, Harrison killing Dexter, and Angela letting Harrison leave town while she takes the fall for Dexter's death. Despite some conclusiveness, the ending seemed tailor-made to leave the door open for more in the future. With no closure on where Harrison is going after killing his father or whether Dexter will actually be confirmed as the Bay Harbor butcher, Dexter, Resurrection has a lot to work with. Add on top of all that the fact that Michael C. Hall is returning as Dexter Morgan, and Resurrection could become the ongoing series that was promised. Hall's involvement is curious, and it isn't confirmed yet if Dexter will return as a human or as a ghostly figure who visits Harrison, much like how Deborah haunted Dexter.